Plaintiff Kristen Seitz Mendez says she's a single mother who's struggling financially. So she sold her son's car to his friend, the defendant. Kristen claims the defendant backed out of the deal, so she returned his money. But now the car's in a repair shop with a $3,000 delinquent bill, so she's suing. Defendant Aaron Vogt admits that he bought a car from Kristen, but claims he didn't give her all of the money up front because she didn't have the title. Aaron insists his mother is the one who took the money back from Kristen without his permission. And if he had it his way, he would still have the car.
Prove your case.
Well, Your Honor, I'd like to give you a little bit of background about myself. I've been widowed for 17 years.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I lost my husband on Christmas Eve. 2 weeks later, I found out I was having my third child. And I've struggled, been through many hardships raising my children, trying to give them the finer things in life, being a single parent. And recently I've lost my job, I'm unemployed, and I need your help.
How old are your children?
My children are 22, 19, and 17.
And you said you tried to give them the finer things in life. Did they get a quality education?
Yes.
Good. Are they using it?
Yes, they are.
Good. All right. That's the finest thing in life you can give your child.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, this decision that I made to sell this vehicle.
Where do you know the gentleman from, first of all?
I met him when he came to the house to purchase the car.
Okay, so you all had no association prior to that?
No, my son knew him, but I didn't.
Okay, go ahead.
But, Your Honor, this was one of the worst decisions I have ever made, because throughout the time since this whole transaction has started, it's been nothing but a mess. I don't know what the defendant is on. He's incoherent a lot of times when you try to talk to him on the phone. I've heard that he takes prescription pills, does other illegal activities.
Sir, you want to respond to any of the things she said thus far?
Sir.
All right, go ahead.
Your Honor, we were selling the car for two reasons. One, because we were having a financial hardship and we needed some additional monies. And two, because my son does not know how to keep his foot off the gas pedal. He has gotten numerous tickets with this vehicle, and I told him that that would not be tolerated, that we would be selling it and he would be getting something that was much slower.
Now, that's tough love. Let me see it.
And I want to show you a picture of the vehicle so you'll see why.
This isn't slower?
No, that's the car that we were selling, so that he would get a slower
the one
car.
he couldn't stop from putting the pedal to the metal.
Yes, that's the one.
This little joker here, is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
Stand up. State your name.
Jason Seitz.
How old are you?
I'm 19, sir.
You couldn't stop speeding, huh?
No, sir.
Didn't she warn you that she was going to take the car and sell it?
Yes, sir.
That wasn't enough?
No.
Well, I guess it's enough now because you don't have a choice. She sold it.
That's right.
What are you doing with yourself?
I'm in college. I'm going to study fire science to be a firefighter.
Good. All right. See, ma'am, that's you've given him the finer things in life.
Exactly.
Good education so he can get in college. Very good. All right. So what was the agreement and when on the sale to this gentleman?
The agreement was on April the 13th of this year, Your Honor. We had agreed to sell him the Mustang for $2,500 as is.
Good deal. Yeah, that is a great deal. The rims alone look like they're $2,000.
They are. But, you know, I know the hardships and struggles that I've had with my family, and I wanted to give someone else the opportunity to maybe have something nice as well. So I wanted to make it a fair price, and I thought that that was a fair price to sell the car for. And I have the bill of sale here that it says my son's name on there because
he was to pay cash $2,500.
Yes,
Did he do that?
No, he gave me a deposit of $2,000, and I had misplaced the title. So I told him, I said, I don't have the title right now. I have to file for a new title. And he was in agreement with that. He said that he would wait as long as necessary for the title because he really wanted this car. My son also had two other buyers at the time, and after he gave us the $2,000 payment, he asked if he could take the car home because he wanted to make sure that no one else would get a bid in on the car. And we said that that was fine because when we got the title, we would give it to him and he would give us the remaining $500.
What did happen? What
happened, Your Honor, was that I was consistently getting threatening, harassing phone calls from his mother, who I had never dealt with. Aaron is the one that entered the contract with me.
What would she say to you?
She said that we were being liars and cheats. She didn't believe that we had the title to the car. She came to my house with her boyfriend, threatening me, telling me that her son no longer wanted this car.
But he had paid you $2,000.
He had paid me $2,000 down.
So he
I
should
paid
only
him
owe
$2,000 back. I have a check here. The mother came and told me that her son...
And you didn't get the car back? Is that why you're here?
Correct.
All right, let's see the check. Sir, let me hear from you.
We did give her $2,000, and she couldn't find the title at the day I went to purchase it. It took months and months to get the title, but I mean, I believe that she's not trying to rip me off or anything. I knew Jason had the car legal, and I wasn't buying a stolen car.
All right, did your mother get involved?
Yes.
In going over and calling her? Why?
I can't stand behind my mom, to tell you the truth. She did make herself look a little crazy.
She gave you all $2,000. Why haven't you given her the car back?
Because right when I got the car, I took it straight to the body shop to get work done, thinking there shouldn't be any problems, which if it wasn't for my mom, there wouldn't have been. Because when my mom found out that I took it to the shop, she called up there and said, he doesn't have a title for this car, leave it alone, don't touch it. And he had already started on the car. So then he was saying, oh, well, there's $1,500 that's due.
You didn't pay the $1,500, so they put a lien against the car?
They didn't put a lien against it, they're just saying you can't get the car until the bill is paid.
So what are you saying? You're saying that since you can't get the car?
Well, see, that's the thing. I did not give my mom permission to go and get my money back. She just did it on her own free will. I never told her I didn't want the car. I still want the car. My mom, to tell you the truth, has a lot of my money. And
what do you mean?
I inherited money from my father passing away, and on my 18th birthday, I got a check for his life insurance or whatever, and we went to the bank, and my mom was trying to, give it to me as a birthday present. Well, she says, we're going to put it in a bank account for me and you, which wasn't true. She put it in her bank account, just said, sign the back of this check and put it in her bank account where I could not touch it.
Ma'am, did you give the money to his mother in her hand?
Yes, she's the one that came to the house and threatened me.
How do you know she was acting on his behalf?
I trusted her as a mother. But I also called Aaron and I spoke to Aaron, and he told me that there is nothing he could do about it because that's the way his mom is. But
did he tell you he never authorized her to go and try and get the money back?
Only after the fact, like months after.
The only issue here, ma'am, is whether you return the money to the right person. Sir, did you ever discuss this with your mother before she went to her house?
No, I actually did not know that she even went to her house.
Ma'am, the burden is on you to prove that he authorized his mother to accept that money and give you the car.
All I can tell you, Your Honor, is Aaron said that he did not want the car anymore. She was there to collect the money and that I could have my car back.
His mother's a crook. I mean, isn't that what pretty much you're saying?
So now...
You got to sue her, ma'am. I'm sorry. You got to sue the mother. Case dismissed. Have a good day.
Hello, Judge Mathis. My name is LaJuan. I'm a landlord, and I was wondering if I ever have a tenant that I suspect is using drugs, can I evict them?
Yes, you can, but you must give proper notice according to the lease, which is usually 30 days. If you think the tenant is involved in illegal drug activity, though, you may be able to get an emergency eviction order.